Because this next one I gotta talk about Kevin Durant again.
Now, is it where he go? Where could he go?
Nah, we'll talk about that when it comes up. But it's something like that though. So Kevin Durant, I guess, gonna be on the move again in the summer.
Of course, that's kind of his
Russ,
thing.
Russ out here ring chasing, trying to see if he can help a team finally get a chip. And Harden spending all that LA money with the Clippers, but he low key still ring chasing too.
Of course.
The Thunder Buddies. Should these niggas just stuck together?
No. No.
You don't think they could have turned with their head into something?
No. We wouldn't have never got James Harden.
How you know that?
We wouldn't have got that James Harden in Houston, with me in Oklahoma. We wouldn't have got that fucking, like, first of all, as much as Harden had the ball, he wouldn't have had time for Kevin Durant and Russ. As much as Harden had the ball. And then Russ didn't get on his triple-double shit until KD got hurt. And then he spent like half the season getting triple-doubles. And niggas was like, whoa, could he sustain that for a whole season? Probably not. And then KD leave, and this nigga go on damn near 4 out of 5 years with a triple-double.
Yeah.
And KD was KD. He just was on the winning team. But I think we would have got KD regardless, but we wouldn't have got that fucking triple-double Russ, or we wouldn't have got fucking the scoring machine that was James Harden. Like, they would have all been 20-point scores, but it wouldn't have been that.
I don't know, man. Like, so I thought about this, man. So KD, like you said, KD. But what if we got a standard shooting guard, James Harden? I feel like that was still in a mix. And we got a triple-double Russ. We talking like a 15-point triple-double Russ. Now, don't get it twisted. None of them gonna win MVPs unless, like, they winning crazy amount of games. But I think if they could have, if we took the just the strict scoring element of James Harden, like he actually sticking to being a shooting guard, like he ain't facilitating all that. He just strictly like have the ball in his hand when it's time, like Kobe, like
Right. And
KD, like you said, KD being KD, which I guess that will be tough with him and James Harden, especially to pay him. But this is a fantasy world anyway. Yeah. So and KD still being KD, with Russ just being a facilitator, he getting like 10 to 15 points with the triple double because he doing mostly passing. I think that could have at least got like 2-3 championships.
Oh no, bro. I mean, they done won. Don't get me wrong, they would have won. But
you like the scenario they got now? They got their own legacy.
Nah, I mean, don't get it. Like, I would have loved to see them stay and win them a championship. But I mean, knowing what I know now, it's like it sucked that they didn't win the championship. But we wouldn't have got that Russ, that version of Russ, and that version of Harden, and them niggas going down in history as one of the most, unique careers. Like, I mean, Russ. If Russ would have fucking stayed with KD and them, he just would have been another athletic point guard, probably 20 and 10, and it just would have been like, yeah.
You're right. They wouldn't be icons if they didn't get their own team pretty much. But I guess I'm watching these niggas ring chases. Like, man, maybe they should have stuck together for like at least 1 or 2 championships. Didn't do that shit.
And they should have. Oklahoma should have fucking paid that money.
Yeah.
I get why they did it, though, but it's like, they looked at Harden as he's just a 6-man, which I felt like he should have been the starting point guard, but,
Little did we know, though,